So here are some things you'll need: yarn, water, clips, a lighter, moisturizer, comb, and a scissor. The yarn I use is Red Heart Soft Yarn, 100% acrylic. First you'll wrap the yarn around table legs, and then you'll build it up until the yarn ends, and then you'll cut it, and I'm just showing you how I cut it. So here I am showing you how you wrap the yarn wrap. You have to hold the base and wrap around as tightly as possible. I sped the clip up because it would be forever if I didn't. And you just wrap and wrap and wrap until the end. Try not to start twisting because it's easy for us naturals to start twisting since we're so used to twisting our hair. But this is a wrap, so if you twist, it's not going to stay tight and it's not going to hold. And then you tie the end, cut it off, and then light the lighter and burn it. Just set it on fire for a little bit, and then twirl it with your fingers. Just be careful, it's hot. And then burn off the edges and the excess that is not as neat. So here I want to show you guys how you braid the base. I'm using 3 pieces of yarn and I'm folding it in half. I use my hair as the 3rd piece of the braid. I put it in between the 2 pieces of the yarn. So here I am trying to demonstrate. I know it might not be the clearest. And then I begin to braid. The hair is the 3rd piece and the 2 pieces of yarns are the other 2 pieces of the braid. And I just continue to braid. This is just like a typical single braid, guys. So if you know how to braid, you'll definitely know how to do this. So you just start and braid the hair up until the point that your hair finishes. This is in real time so that you guys can really see how long it takes. You braid until the end of your hair. So until the 3rd piece, which is your hair, ends. You see the pieces running out. Then you just stop and let it hang while you grab another piece of yarn, just one, fold it in half, and go to the base of that braid and make a loop. So you put the ends of the yarn through the loop of the top of the yarn, of the piece of yarn. I hope that makes sense. And then you push it all the way up to the base of the braid. And you make it as tight as possible because you don't want it to come out while you're wrapping. And then you start to wrap. You hold the braid and you twirl, or you bring the excess yarn, the other piece of yarn, all around, making sure there's no gaps, which you just saw me push it up. And you continue to wrap the yarn around the braid, pushing up just in case you feel like there's any gaps. You don't want any gaps because the neater it is, the prettier it is. And here I am showing you guys what happens when the yarn begins to run out. You just grab another 2 pieces of yarn from the bunch and continue to wrap around. And I sped it up just so that you could see. I showed you guys this earlier on. At the end, you continue to wrap and wrap and wrap. As it finishes, you grab another piece from the bunch, cut it off, burn it, burn the excess, make it clean, burn the end, twirl it with your fingers. Be careful, it's hot. And there you go. Okay, guys, so here's the finished product. I'm sorry you can't see the ends. I'm a little short. But yes, this is the finished product. And I love it. I love it, guys. It looks just like dreads. And it's so beautiful. Easy to style. I can't wait to style it and show you guys how I rock it. I'll probably keep them in for about a month or so. So far all I've done was put some rosemary oil on my scalp since I did this on Saturday, and we actually finished on Sunday. Me and my sister, we finished on Sunday, and this is now Wednesday. So what I've done since then is just put some rosemary oil on my scalp, and that's about it. So they're really, really soft. I didn't put them in hot water afterwards because I didn't want them to fall apart. And the yarn that I used was the Red Heart soft yarn, 100% acrylic. So it's pretty soft already, very pliable, and very, very pretty. So as you saw in the video, I used 3 strands to braid and 1 strand to wrap. And then when that strand finished, I took a strand from the bunch and continued to wrap until the end. And then I burned the ends and just twisted it with my fingers. It took about 9 to 10 hours for me and my sister to finish, which is actually a good amount of time since I had help. It would have taken a lot longer if I did it myself. So thanks, Kate. Yeah, so I love it. I've been rocking it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen. I just love it, so I can't wait to show you guys how I style it and where it goes from here. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you guys try it out and check it out. It's really, really, really a cool, cheap, pretty, beautiful hairstyle, and it's a great protective style. So see you guys later. Bye.